family?
She is, you know, queen of funk, rock and roll, rhythm and blues.
So she kind of transcends, she bridged the gap between black and white, between country and soul, and she just kind of did it all.
She crosses every single generation, every type of musical genre and background. She is every woman. It's incredible.
Yummy. Chaka always looked yummy. Are you kidding me? It's Chaka Khan, baby.
In honor of her friend, Natalie Cole sang the song they did together.
Hope you don't mind. You look like a friend of mine, and it's seldom you find a face that's so kind.
You know, and that's very rare when you find some women in the music business that you can sit and write a song with, have a conversation with, become friends with. That's rare. So I pick women that I can really be comfortable around, because that's very rare. You can't really be comfortable around a lot of women.
And you also have the Queen Chaka Khan.
Well, she is the queen. Like, I grew up listening to Chaka Khan. Her voice is what I wish I had. I wish I could sing like Chaka Khan. She's like an instrument, a horn section, a brass section, and she's just effortless with everything that comes out of her vocal cords. So, I mean, what a treat.
Right there, coming through.
Truly here.
Yes. I prayed it before this. You the vessel.
Well, so we do. We in the studio working
yes.
with the best people. This is not work.
This is
love.
This is
God's love.
This is God's love.
That's what we're doing.
That's it. That's what we're doing.
That's what people need to see. People
Yes.
to know this is God's love between artists.
Yes.
There is no competition. No such a thing. That's right.
We just God's love.
The track also provided Houston with the occasion to record her early mentor, Chaka Khan's signature anthem.
I've always wanted to do a Chaka Khan song because I grew up listening to Chaka. Man, Chaka was like, she was it for me. She was the ultimate. I got the opportunity when I was 16 to do a background session for her with my mom. It was the most incredible moment. I'll never forget it. And I hadn't seen her since I was 16 when I did I'm Every Woman. So when I invited her to come and do the video with me, and she graciously said yes, I was thrilled. And when she got there, I hadn't seen her in so long, and it was like, Chaka, God, you know, isn't this incredible? I mean, you know, I'm doing your song. And she said, Whitney, she said, I got to tell you something. She said, you're the only one that could have. I was like, oh, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy, you know? It was really, really cool.
Yo, let me tell you something. I was honored after the nominee announcement was done. I was honored because my birthday was close.
That's right.
And the beautiful Chaka Khan called my phone and sang happy birthday on my voicemail. And I saved it about 30 times since then. Because the more messages you get, it knocks out the messages you had earlier.
Right.
I done put it up in a Pro Tools file and everything.
Oh, you gotta put that on the album.
I got that saved. Chaka sang Busta Rhymes' Happy Birthday. Now to get to who this woman really is.
Yeah.
This woman is probably the reason that my parents gave birth to me. That don't mean she's an old woman.
That's
right.
right.
She's a grown woman.
That's right.
Number two, if she don't get probably about 50 million off publishing checks alone, because every rapper samples her music.
That's right.
I don't know what to call it. Number three, please look forward to the up-and-coming Busta Rhymes and Chaka Khan collabo. I must plug it early.
Thank you,
Kanye West, I love you, but I'm coming to outdo your collabo with the wonderful Chaka.
You got
pairing a dynamic duo. What is it like to be reimagining really this iconic song?
It's a very surreal moment for me, I will just say, that she is one of my idols. I've listened to her all my life. I've tried to emulate the way that she sings. So to be here today for me is a huge ordeal, and for her to allow me to accompany her on this song is a great honor.
Well, let's see, the first legend I sang with was Chaka Khan. She was my idol. And I used to sing at a place called The Cellar on the weekends. And another artist, may she rest in peace, Vesta Williams, came to hear me sing. And then Vesta was singing with Chaka, and she left Chaka to go sing with the Commodores because the Commodores was paying her more money. And Chaka was like, you better not leave me until you get me another background singer. And Busta told her about me. So I was sitting there waiting for Chaka Khan to come in her building, and she had just did like, they used to do Live at 5 on TV, and so she came in, they told me, go in the elevator with her, go in the elevator with her, and, you know, she's waiting for you. So I got in the elevator, she looked me up and down, and she said, oh, so Busta told me about you, so you're the one that's supposed to take her place? And I was like, yeah, you know, my voice and everything, you know. She was like, oh, wait a minute, bitch, can you sing? She go, man, bitch, some kind of stuff on there. Wait a minute, bitch, can you sing? I was like, yeah, I can sing. If I couldn't sing, I wouldn't be here. She's like, I like you, come on, you know what I'm saying? So, and we've been friends like that ever since. I saw her recently, and I know her daughter, Meli'sa. So that's my Chaka Khan story. I went on tour for the Ain't Nobody tour.
What are some of your fondest musical moments?
There are a lot. We were doing a show on a cruise, and Chaka Khan was in the audience, and I was singing "Find Your Way." And if you've been to a Kim show, I do a call and response, and this time when I did the call and response, and the lady sang, you could hear Chaka Khan above everybody else. Wow. And it caught me off guard, and I stopped, and she came, and I asked her to come up and sing with me, and she sat in on the set. That was a moment. And then I saw her again. We were doing a show in Chattanooga, and her manager, Sister Tammy, was in the hotel lobby. We were checking in, and she said, Chaka wants to know if you'll you'll sing with her tonight. And I was like, inside, I was like, ain't nobody getting on stage. You know, I'll sing my song for Chaka Khan. I'm not getting up to sing one of Chaka's songs. I'm like, no. But outside, I was like, we'll call, we'll reach out, I tried to blow it off. And then I got into my room, and the phone rang, and I picked up the phone, and it was, hi Kim, this is Chaka. I was hoping that you could sit in and do the thing, and then like do that. So there's no way that you can say no to Chaka. So I ended up singing My Funny Valentine with her. And so there's those moments, and the moments with Stevie, Patti LaBelle. Look, Patti LaBelle is on the Christmas album, and we were in Philadelphia recording, and I was with